Hello and welcome to the Soil Conservation Department. We'll just see a three-dimensional figure of the land which has been allotted to Soil Conservation Department in the area of Sopore, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, how it works. We have prepared a three-dimensional figure for it, and we'll just see the modifications or the improvements which this land has acquired since 2010, when its land was allotted to the department. Earlier, the cultivation of land used to be 3.5 hectares, but now it has grown from 3.5 up to 4 hectares. And if we see you know, the source of irrigation for these fields is lift irrigation, and the area of land has been divided into four different sections: block A, block B, block C, and block D. So let's start from block A. We'll see the number of beds in block A. Now there has been much more improvement and the dimensions are also depicted. Block A's effective area is effective beds is 1805. Each bed comprises of dimensions 20 by 4, that is around 80 square feet. So the effective cultivated area is around 1,444,000 square feet, and if we calculate it in hectares, it's around 1.34 hectares, block A. And the area under mother trees is 33,464 square feet, that is in hectares. We see it as 0.31 hectares. Okay. Then if we move to block B, we see block B has the number of beds as 1208. The effective area would be around 96640 square feet. In hectares, if we calculate it, that's around 0.89 hectares. And then if we see block C, the effective area is 894 beds, and that comes around 0.66 hectares. And the fourth one, block D, has around 84720 square feet of area. The beds are 1059, and the cultivated area in hectares, if we calculate it, it's around 0.78 hectares. Now if we see the path, you can keenly just check it out, that the dimension of each bed is around, if you see the dimensions of beds, that's around 20 by 4. And if we see the gaps between beds is around 1 feet, so that people can easily walk through in and out of these beds. And a major chunk of this land is also occupied by paths, drums, and drains, and that area is around 0.81 hectares. And under block C, you can also find it for water, for irrigation purpose. There's a well also in the middle, which is surrounded by trees, and you can see people walking around in and out of these beds. Uh, on the extreme corner of block C, we can also find out a small hut for security purpose. That's there for watch and ward of these fields. That hut is there, and you can see people around. They can also sit on the chairs, and there's a small area for parking of vehicles also. And there's a wide road in the middle of these blocks where vehicles can move in and out of these roads. See, this is a road which is in the middle of these blocks, and vehicles can easily move in and out of these fields. And you can see there are people also working in these fields. They can easily walk around. They can easily lift whatever they need, because the path in the middle is around 1 feet wide. So it's just it's very easy for them to frequently walk in and out of these fields. So farmers can work in it easily. The dimensions of these fields has also been mentioned. We'll be sharing a CAD drawing also with you. Eh? So that's how it looks. All dimensions are depicted, and even the dimensions of beds are also depicted. We can also calculate it anytime whenever we want. Every corner has been depicted. See, this is a dimension of each bed, 20 by 4, and the gap from bed to bed is around 1 feet. That's a place where some people can walk in and out of these fields. Okay, so thank you very much for your patient listening.